Good evening. Jefferson City's airport is gearing up for a major overhaul. KRCG 13's Garrett Bergquist joins us in the studio to explain what pilots can expect. Garrett?
Kermit, on April 27th, workers will begin to replace the main runway at Jefferson City Memorial Airport. The nearly 5-month project won't close the airport, but it will disrupt flight service in this area. Jefferson City officials say a routine inspection led to the runway rebuild.
Several years ago, we were doing inspections and we're noticing some distresses in the pavement. Nothing that raises to the level of a safety concern, but it does raise some flags in our mind. Do we need to be doing something with the pavement?
The airport sees 30,000 flights per year, and the main runway handles aircraft as large as a Boeing 737. Smith says the main runway has not been repaved in years. It also needs new lighting. All told, the project will cost a little more than $7 million. Federal and state funds will cover 94% of the cost. The rest comes from a local half-cent sales tax. Smith says it will take 125 days for crews to finish the runway work.
It's going to be some painful times for some of our folks that operate out of the airport. Our main runway is our longest runway, and the crosswind runway is not nearly as long. So we have about 15 to 20 aircraft at the airport that may have to relocate to another airport during the closure of that main runway.
Once that's done, officials will close both runways for 12 days to allow workers to rebuild the intersection between the two. Smith says helicopters still will be able to use the airport during that time. Smith says crews still will need to replace some lights after the intersection work is done, but airport operations should get back to normal at that point.